Yyyaaoo! Yyyaaoo! What's up, everybody? Welcome to another edition of Yyyaaoo Vlog. I am eXtine. This is Winston. She's gonna hang out with us. I'm here to talk about the Love War update by Valve. Turned out to be a 2-day update, at least so far. Who knows? Maybe they're gonna throw another one at us. End of the line, obviously something that was very hyped. The moon base, something that was hyped. We haven't seen either of those yet. Instead, what we got was 5 new weapons. Excuse my garbage man as he drives by. 5 new weapons. Well, what is that? 5 new weapons and a bunch of cosmetics, as well as some crazy patch changes. Patch changes included a tweak to the extinguisher, nerfing that a little bit, I think for the better, as well as a change to Demo Man stickies, making them not quite as powerful, basically making them warm up their damage. What? Oh, you're gonna say, arr, arr. What a kitty. Anyways, the Demo Man stickies now have to charge up to full power. They don't, all right. They don't start at full power. Basically, like right away when you're throwing them out there and they're exploding, you're doing like 30 damage, which is really not that good. So it's a huge change to everything about Demo Man, the meta of 6s, as well as large impact on Highlander and the capability of Demo Man to throw out damage there. So really a super big change. We'll have to see how everybody reacts to that, how things shift and transition. And it's gonna be interesting to see. Now the weapons that they added were also some pretty cool stuff. 5 new weapons, and first one is a new scattergun, which is going to be interesting to see if it can replace the other scattergun while also not being so powerful or crazy or weird that it's just banned outright or people look down on it. The second weapon is the Demo Man turning shield, which is also pretty powerful, and people probably looking down on it. In the competitive scene, it probably won't be as big of a deal, but definitely on a pub server. The shield allows you to turn like the Demo Man turning scripts that were kind of illegitimately being used by people. And so it gives you a lot of mobility, and when you kill somebody, the charge refills. So you can just keep going and keep charging and killing people and having a grand old time. So that's a pretty cool weapon. The third weapon is the Classic, which is the Team Fortress Classic Sniper Rifle. I'm super excited about that because that's where I got my start playing. And you click it to start your shot charging, and then when you release, it fires the shot instead of zooming to start charging. So a lot of people have kind of been downplaying it, but having an unscoped charged shot and then just being able to toggle your scope and that is super powerful. We'll see though with the downsides how it kind of factors out. Those downsides being that 10% less damage on a body shot and no headshots unless you're fully charged. So we'll see about that. I mean, I think that the style is more going to be going for those fully charged headshots and posting up on spots, charging up all the way, and then poking your head out and then firing. So we'll see. Maybe in pub servers it'll be really strong, but again, maybe not as good in a competitive setting where things are just a little bit more faster paced. But I think it's a cool weapon. Then we have 2 soldier weapons. We have the base jumper, which was hinted, as well as the airstrike, a rocket launcher made shot in the air. You shoot it faster, you get faster attack speed, and I believe you get increased clip size on kills. So it does less splash damage, but seems definitely pretty powerful. Question is in a competitive or serious setting whether you're going to be able to stay afloat for very long before you get air shot out of the way. The base jumper is cool, but it does seem like it's maybe a little bit abusable with the basically able to be toggled super quick, whether you're in the air, floating, or falling. And you could probably figure out some sort of script to toggle that so that you have like a third fall rate that's kind of somewhere in between there. Or just, tap it to kind of throw people off. So we'll see about that, but I think it's an interesting weapon. I think all the weapons are interesting. I think the biggest deal with the weapons, some people were complaining. I saw some Reddit posts and guys like, only 5 weapons? But I mean, the weapons are all big changes. They're hard for Valve to implement, as well as, only so many ideas, and a lot of them are already in the game. The new weapon thing is tough. Where my disappointment comes in, even though that they included nice, easy crafting recipes for these weapons. I really feel like all weapons should be available to everybody. And the cosmetics and all that obviously should be, you know, either bought or tamed through different methods. But the weapons, as we move forward and with stuff being OP, I think it just really kind of evens the playing field and motivates better balance and better perspective from the community. You know, this shield, for example, sure, if it's OP, it's one thing, but if everybody has it, then it's like, okay, yeah, the shield's OP, but if I wanted to play down man, I wanted to use that shield, I had it. If this air strike base jumper combo is OP, at least I can whip it out and do it no problem. It becomes more of an issue and it creates more resentment when there's a strategy that's a winning strategy and somebody can't do it. The crafting recipes are great, but I don't have a spare huntsman laying around, you know, so I can't make the classic. I went out and bought it, but I don't mind spending $2 on TF2, but I think it is unfair for the weapons. And take a look at how well Dota does their structure compared to League of Legends, where you have to pay for champions in League of Legends, and you don't have to pay for it in Dota. I think Valve made the correct decision there, and I urge them to make the correct decision at TF2 and figure that out. Maybe make it so that yellow weapons found in drops, you know, are the only ones that you can have name tags applied to, or custom strange stuff applied to it, whatever. I think you got to give everybody everything. My thought on it. Anyways, hope you guys enjoy this update. It makes me very excited to play some more TF2, to watch some more TF2, see how these changes all pan out. So, hope you're there with us, watching in the audience. Thanks for tuning into this video, though. I am eXtine. I will see you next time. Peace out!